Hey, what's going on, guys? Retail Leader here, bringing you guys a new episode on Ace 3 for Arma. Today I'm going to be going over the modules, and you can find these in the editor under the Modules tab. So first one we'll be going over is Advanced Ballistics. This basically just enables the outdoor environments to have effects on your bullets, bullet drop, and most of these options you can just hover over to see. Blue Force tracking. What this is going to do is it's going to show friendly or enemy units depending on how you set up your settings. Explosive System. What this is going to do is this is going to require engineers or explosive specialists to defuse IEDs, plant IEDs, do that. If you're not a specialist, you can do this, depending on your settings, of course. You could just make it so it takes a little bit longer. Hearing, combat deafness. Without earplugs, you're gonna go deaf. Basic stuff. Zeus settings. Ascension messages, so it displays who Zeus is. Zeus equal, obvious. Wind sounds, ordnance warning, so if you call in a artillery strike, it'll warn them. And reveal mines. Basic stuff. Wind deflection, again, this is all how the wind affects your bullets. You can enable this, you can disable it, you can tell it how much your simulation interval you want it to be, and so on and so forth. Map illumination, depending on the time of day, it'll get lighter or darker, and if you have night vision goggles, it'll go green. Map shake, if you're running, it'll shake. Limit zoom, you can limit it to be zoomed, and you can also turn off mouse cursor coordinates. Interaction system, team management, basic stuff. Having this module on down will enable the interaction system. Medical settings. So here you can change your medical level from basic to advanced in your medic settings. You can either turn them off, change them from basic to advanced. So when you bandage somebody, the bandage will drop on the floor, the time, how long it'll be there. Screams, if you want your injured units to scream or not. Player damage, AI damage, usually don't touch those. Aon Taunt Consciousness. You can turn this on or off depending on if you want your AI to be unconscious. You can also do it for remote AI if they want to be treated like a regular player. Preventing instant death, I usually do, just so that way you don't get shot dead right on the spot. You can also edit the bleeding and pain coefficients if you would like to. Sync status, keep your units synced, I just leave that as default. So in here you can do even more advanced medical settings. Enable reopening wounds, enable for players or AI only, vehicle crashes will hurt you, packs will fully heal you. You can enable who can use those and who can't. Remove pack on use if you want to. Condition pack, stable. And all of these say what they will do when you hover your mouse cursor over them. Surgical kits, places you can do these sort of operations. And it gets pretty advanced in there. And final one that I put down was the revive setting. You can enable it to revive players or AI also. And those are just a few of the basic ones I did. There's plenty more modules available that you can use and put down. So when you're starting up your mission, if you do get any errors right after or in that loading screen there, it will usually tell you what module is missing. If you do get an error like that, just put the module down. I didn't. But if it does pop up, usually you want to go in and make sure that you have the module down that that error popped up with. So I'm just going to go over Ace options real quick and give you a rundown. So all of these options are going to say what they do on the right. I have mine edited obviously a little bit, so I don't have to move my entire body when I'm trying to do settings. But going through these, there's this side, and then there is another side of coloring that you can do. Fix head bug to get rid of some glitches if you do glitched, but all those options say what they do. So thanks guys for watching this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them, and I will see you guys next time.